The credit report provider Equifax has been accused of a fresh data security breach, this time affecting its Argentine operations. Few days back, Equifax revealed another data breach that affected half of the US population. Equifax is one of the world's three largest consumer credit reporting bureaus. It maintains records on consumers that businesses can use to learn how risky it might be to loan someone money. According to the cybercrime blogger Brian Krebs, an online portal designed to let Equifax employees in Argentina manage credit report disputes from consumers in that country was wide open, protected by perhaps the most easy to guess password combination ever, admin and admin. Once inside the portal, the researchers found they could view the names of more than 100 Equifax employees in Argentina, as well as their employee ID and email address. The list of users page also featured a clickable button that anyone authenticated with the admin username and password could use to add, modify or delete user accounts on the system. A search on Equifax at LinkedIn indicates the unit currently has approximately 111 employees in Argentina. Each employee record included a company username in plain text and a corresponding password that was obfuscated by a series of dots. However, all one needed to do in order to view said password was to right-click on the employee's profile page and select View Source, a function that displays the raw HTML code which makes up the website. Buried in that HTML code was the employee's password in plain text. A review of those accounts shows all employee passwords were the same as each user's username. Worse still, each employee's username appears to be nothing more than their last name or a combination of their first initial and last name. In other words, if you knew an Equifax Argentina employee's last name, you also could work out their password for this credit dispute portal quite easily. From the main page of the equifax.com.ar employee portal was a listing of some 715 pages worth of complaints and disputes filed by Argentinians who had at one point over the past decade contacted Equifax via fax, phone or email to dispute issues with their credit reports. The site also lists each person's DNI, the Argentinian equivalent of the Social Security number, again in plain text. All told, this section of the employee portal included more than 14,000 such records.